ceremonial magic, you will find your place of power in locating a slipknot of magnetism in the land under where you underwent your later months in the womb, the third trimester. The Aboriginal lore, the mother runs to the shamans, and the first time she feels the baby kicks in the womb, and together they carve a map of the magnetism of the land just under their body from that first moment. The stone on which they draw that shape of the land magnetism, under where she felt him or her, the baby becomes self-aware. That land becomes the title deed to the land of the baby, and who is later given the custodial dreaming rights. The woman whom yearns to find goddess are yearning for the perfect fractal spin path home, by definition electrically perfect grounding, perfect fractality, perfect embedding, and infinite space in which unpacked spin memory are ubiquitously exquisite. The words are UBE, U is be quite usly, and the X is not EX, it's EGGS, and the key, exquisite, is X key, QI, and the site is exquisite. The language, English language, is very coded in the way it's not written, but it's the way it sounds, either obviously or silently. The promiscuous and cavalier Enki Anki Ea, which the name Earth is created from the royal bloodline Ptah, Merc, he did not really need Earth's gene pool to survive, but it is so redeeming for the Enterprise by inserting his own DNA and sperm, abracadabra is the word, sperm, to make the first fertile Eve. So, he immortalized the gene pools in the fire of the passion and the bliss to extract the teachable ideas from this elegant kindergarten. The gene of Isis, the Genesis effect, the Isis effect, the Lazarus effect principle is effectively used to turn millions of planets to green, to feed the star, the angel birds, that all over the galaxy, which Enki's family is addicted to feed their addiction, golden powder. That was their homework, our homework when we first came here, DNA experiment. The gene pool skilled in bliss ignition, that fabricate the gravity bubble, that fertilize the star evolution, what our orgasming sun demands of us these next couple of rapture years. The real survivors of raptures will be those who understand the electrical biological bliss hygiene of non-destructive compression. And bad news for those who thought addictive and disempowering miracle workshops and personality workshops was the rapture recipe. Like George Bush, religious fundamentalist constituents, as with his Arab people.